Think we're back now. Maybe, possibly. Crossing my fingers right now just to make sure. Come on. Okay. That looks optimistic. That looks very optimistic. I think we're back now. I think we might be back now. Possibly. Possibly, maybe. Come on. That looks good. Do. Just shake. Just waving to the camera just to make sure everything. Okay, that's picking up on Twitch now, so that's good. On the Twitch feed that I've got. I think we're back. Oh, God. I hope I'm not speaking too soon. Right. Let's finish up this stream then, you know? Just gonna wait and see if everyone else comes back now. I hope they do. Wow. Wasn't ready to end the stream yet. I think we're Gucci at least. Oh God, it's probably gonna roll an ad in a minute. Let's see. Okay, I think is everyone back yet? Just checking. Don't want anyone to miss out on anything. I think the stream's working fine now, but for those of you who don't know what happened, my internet dropped out completely and it's taken like 10 minutes to fix it, so should be fine now, but let's not, you know, jinx it before we get back into it, you know? Ah. Bebo Kresnik, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good evening. Or morning or night or noon, depending on where you are in the world. Flurry of subscriber emotes flooding across the screen. Right, let's continue, eh? Rather, let's conclude the evening, because, yeah. When the internet cut out, we were only going to be playing for another, what? Half an hour? 40 minutes, probably? Let's continue and press on, eh? Ah. Right, it's through here, I believe. Ah.
Oh, the Emperor!
Your Majesty!
Oh shit, the Emperor.
Father!
But why? What happened?
Shadar?
Shadar?
Yes, he was here. He came to demand our unconditional surrender.
Huh?
But let it be known, I defied him. I would not bow to that wretch.
No, don't. Don't try to speak.
Gascon.
Huh?
My son. My beloved son.
Huh?
You really thought I couldn't tell?
You knew.
Your appearance may have changed, but I know my own
Gasp.
flesh and
There's a
blood.
plot twist.
What the future holds is a mystery to all men. But I know that together, you and Marcus can, I believe in you, protect the Empire, now and in the future.
Father! No! Father! Please! Father! I got to meet you again. And now this. I just wanted to make you proud. And now... this has to happen! Damn it!
Swain.
No!
Several days later. Wonder what's taking Swain so long. I just can't believe that he's Gascon. The heir to all of Hamelin. My mind's boggled beyond all belief, man. I guess he didn't want us to know, huh? Suppose so. Won't be the same now we know he's a prince. Well, I'm going to act like I don't know. Me too. Unless Swain wants to talk about it, I'm not going to say a word. Oh, you don't need to worry about me, man. Hell, I've forgotten all about this in a bit. Couldn't remember it if I wanted to, me. There's one thing I'm good at, it's forgetting. Sorry to keep you waiting. Swain, suppose it's time to go, but I need to say goodbye to Marcus-san first. Alright. It's today that you're leaving, isn't it? Yes, Your Highness. Thank you for everything. No, I should be thanking you. Because of you, I was able to become my father's heir, and soon I'll formally inherit his title. Yeah, I bet the people of Hamelin are glad about that and all. I mean to give them a reason to be. I want them to know that they have nothing to fear from Shadar. I refuse to let him defeat us. I want Gascon to be able to come back to Hamelin whenever he likes, after all. I must keep the Empire safe until he does so. And make a fine Emperor, Marcusson. Gascon would be proud of you. I hope so. He always believed in me, and I shall never stop believing that he will come back. Look at your locket, Dolly boy. It's all aglow, man. You don't think. It must be. Marcusson's belief in his brother must be real strong. I'm sorry, Your Highness, there's someone who needs your help, someone who needs some of the strength that's in your heart. My heart? Whoever are you talking about? Well, you, Your Highness. In the future, I mean. In our time, a piece of your heart is missing. A future self. That's right, and we need you to share some of your belief with him to help him get back to normal. My belief? Very well, I can hardly refuse my own future self a piece of my heart. Alright, let's take his belief, eh? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. You obtain some belief. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Done it again. What the bloody hell is going on with my internet today? This is ludicrous. Sorry about this, lads. Fluctuating all over the bloody place. I don't know if it's a problem with OBS or my internet or what. like at the moment, it's doing really well. Like it's making up for like what just happened, but now it's flip flopping, and I don't know if it's caused by OBS or it's like it's not my internet, because my internet's actually running quite well. Like my internet's running fine now. I think it might be OBS is just. I think when the internet busted the first time, it messed up OBS slightly. That's annoying. Very annoying. Hopefully we'll be able to finish the stream and get it all finished. Let's just continue and hope that it all works out fine, eh? As I say, we're pretty much going to end the stream soon anyway, as soon as we get back to the present and we heal Marcuson's heart. Thank you very much, Your Highness. There is no need to thank me. Now please give that belief to my future self. But before you go, Swain? Yes? When you return to your time, please give my regards to my future brother. I'll be sure to do that, Your Highness. Righto, Back to the Future it is. You know which spell you want, don't you, Jolly Boy? Reach time, ain't it? Roger, let's go everyone, to the future. Again, I apologize for the internet issues at the end of this stream, guys. It's as much as I want to avoid it. Sometimes, you know, these things happen and.
Okay, all together.
Today, tomorrow, yesterday. Send us safely on our way.
Oliver's gone. They've all gone.
Did we make it? Huh? Aren't we still in the same place? No way, man. That's impossible. I know when a spell works, and that spell worked right and proper. Back in our time, no doubt about it. Yeah, this place is different somehow. Plain. We made it back, that's all that matters. Now isn't there someone we should be helping? Of course. Come on, Oliver, let's find Marcus-san. Sure thing, let's go give him his belief back. Right, let's pop on over to him then. Now, I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to say something. I think the internet might be alright now, maybe, possibly, hopefully. Everything seems to be... I've got the green light on OBS and everything seems to be stable, so that's a good sign. Get out of here. Go. Be gone, I say. Poor lad's still broken-hearted. That's for definite. Shadow of his former self he is. He needs a dose of belief and he needs it snappy. Come on, man. It's what his dad would have wanted. Cease your maddening chatter, Fairy. My father died 15 years ago. Do not claim to know his will. All that carry on was 50 years ago, what is it? This poor lad has been on his own ever since. It's tragic. Your Highness, we brought you something, a gift. It's from 15 years ago. We got it from, well, got it from you. Anyway, if it's okay, we'd like you to have it back. What did you say? What is the meaning of this? Righto, let's give his heart belief back. What is this? This glow? What's happening? What is this warmth that spreads within my breast? What have I been doing? All this time I have been so misguided. O Shadar, Your Highness, he took the belief from your heart. My heart? My belief? Wait, I believe in people once more. I want to believe in people. It's been so long since I felt this way. Does this mean that you saved me? Was it you who gave me back the capacity to believe? Yours, Your Highness. I did promise, didn't I? Promised I'd come and help you if you were in trouble, wherever you were, no matter how far away. Wherever I see. Now I see. You came back. I always knew you would. Thank you. There's really no need to thank me, Your Highness. Your Highness, we need your help. We want you to help us to defeat Shadar. What did you say? You mean to face Shadar? That is impossibly reckless. I am a great sage, and yet Shadar was able to enter my heart and take a piece of it with impunity. Yet I was saved, just as I was promised. Very well, I shall assist you. Together we will defeat the Dark Djinn. Shadar's days are numbered. They sure are. Thank you so much, Your Highness. I knew you wouldn't let us down. That is why you're the Emperor, my son.
Well, well. What are we to make of this? It seems the Savior managed to acquire Mornstar after all.
And somehow managed to travel back to the present. I would have thought that far beyond his meager power.
Indeed. The power to bridge time can be used but once in a mortal's life, can it not?
It would seem that he has benefited from yet more assistance.
And that its benefactor possesses formidable powers.
Powers on a par with our own.
This supposed helper of his is no mere dabbler in the magical arts. Such powers recall those of that ancient king without whom our magic wands could not exist. Yes, I speak of my...
But that would be a truly terrifying proposition, if one such as he were to...
Fear not. Should the need arise, I shall take action myself.
Your radiance? You mean to say...
I do. He cannot hope to defeat me. And I will tell you why.
Interesting. Alright, everyone, listen. In order to defeat Shadar, we must first break down his defenses. Now, the Dark Djinn is protected by a magical barrier known as the Black Briar. Black Briar? Yes, it is a cloying magical barrier which no spell can permeate. Neither Rashad nor Alicia were able to overcome the Black Briar. This is why Shadar was able to defeat them. With the other great sages incapacitated, he was able to delve deep into my own heart and steal a piece of it. Now, Your Majesty. Come along now, Esther. I once fought alongside you as a child. There's no need for you to use my royal title. Same goes for all of you. Sure, Your Majesty, don't worry, Oliver. I'm sure you'll get used to it. Now, I would dearly love to accompany you on another journey, one where we grow strong together, strong enough to defeat Shadar. Protecting the Empire has to be my first priority. There is also the small matter of rectifying the many mistakes I made while broken-hearted. I comfort myself with the knowledge that you now possess the one that should enable you to defeat Shadar without my aid, Oliver. Mornstar once belonged to the Wizard King. It is said to have the power to overcome any enchantment. That must surely include the Black Briar that protects Shadar. Fortunately, however, the wand you have in your possession is not complete. Not complete? What are you on about? Mornstar's true power is beyond most wizards' comprehension. It's so powerful indeed that the ancient king who created it decided that its power should be divided between 3 magical stones. These 3 stones were then sealed away far from the wand itself. So we need to go find them, right? Yes, but I have an apology to make in that regard. Why? What have you done? A map detailing the locations of the 3 stones was once in my possession. I'm afraid, however, that it has been stolen. Stolen? While I was broken-hearted, I must confess that I became rather neglectful of the palace's treasures. Books and maps would often disappear. To my shame, I actually observed several such thefts and did nothing. Sounds about right. I found it hard to care about anything much when I was broken-hearted. Well, this is a bit flipping rum. If the thief who pinched the map uses it to get hold of the stones, what do you think he's going to do with them? I do not know. What I do know, however, is the identity of the thief. His name is Kublai. He styles himself King of the Sky Pirates. Kublai. All the people to tangle with. I should have known you two would be thick as Anyway, I don't suppose you know where he is, do you? That's the thing with the Sky Pirates. You never know where they are. They're always moving from hideout to hideout on these giant airships. Be that as it may, locating Kublai is still the easiest way for you to recover the 3 magical stones. He's very unlikely to cooperate peacefully, however. Better teach you some new spells, Oliver. Ward spell. Fuse spell. Insight spell. You will almost certainly be doing a lot of traveling on your search for Kublai, therefore let me grant you one last spell. Travel. It is a fast travel spell. What does it do, your Markasan? It instantly transports you to any location you have already visited. Yes! Let's fucking go! Yes! Indeed. Should you use it to return to some of the other places you have visited on your journey and find out what has changed. If you visit the Temple of Trials, for example, you will now be able to take part in the Solaceum series organized by my old teacher Solomon. Wow, I'd almost completely forgotten about Solomon and the Temple of Trials. Our first priority, though, is to find Kublai, king of the Sky Pirates. Come on, Oliver. The next chapter of our adventure starts here. It sure does. Let's go. Bloody hell, so we can actually start traveling elsewhere now. I don't know about you, but that's bloody brilliant. Oh, everyone's back to normal. Oh, and look who it is. I say it's you, dear boy. It feels like an absolute age since I jaunt on that delightful fairy island, what? You have impeccable timing, you know. Ah, do we? And Gilda says he's lost his flipping diary again. How? Like I won our little bet, don't it, Ollie boy? Careless so-and-so. I am most dreadfully ashamed. There I was, merrily pootling along the open road when some loutish monsters assailed me. I took fright and fled to this city, the nearest outpost of civilization I could find. And then you'd forge you write all about it in your precious diary, only to find the thing had gone missing again, am I right? Precisely. My gift to literature vanished once again. But you'll help me find it, won't you, old bean? Aye, of course. I was in a mine. Or on the railroad tracks near a mine. I'm coming to the end of my tether. He needs his belief restored. That person over there's got restraints, so that won't do. Hey yo, what is this? Oh, that sends us straight to the city entrance. That's proper nice.